zooming in versus zooming out in life. This is the very important concept, and if you understand it, it will help you move in life faster and much more efficient. Let me explain. We have something specific we would like to achieve in life, that picture of where we would like to live, how we would like to live, who will be the people around us, etc., etc. That picture is more dynamic throughout life, but for the sake of explanation, let's just keep it simple. You have a specific picture, and you have a understanding, or at least some parody of understanding how to get there. You will have specific steps you need to take in order to get to your ideal life, to your dream life. And each step is a specific thing, specific skill, specific, I don't want to say checkbox, but the specific achievement. Let's just say, first you would like to learn sales, number one. Number two, you would like to use the money from sales to invest in specific endeavors. You need to test those endeavors, and based on testing 4 or 5 various businesses, you keep 2 at work, and then you sell others or shut them down when you use those money to invest in some longer form. You buy Bitcoin, you buy tech stocks, you buy whatever. Then you move to a specific place, build your life around, etc., etc., etc. So, specific steps to get to a specific place. However, what often happens is, because zooming out, it's that entire picture, the entire thing. This is what you want to achieve. Big picture. Zooming in, often we overvalue and overinvest and overthink one specific thing. For example, number one, learning sales. With sales, you need to learn how sales work, you need to improve your communication skills, you need to learn how to speak better, you need to learn how to find jobs, you need to learn how to operate within a job, you need to find a way to grow within a company, you must be able to distinguish good jobs versus bad jobs, etc., etc. And it's multiple steps, but because there is so much in that small little step, we overthink and overinvest in the entire deal. And this way, often what happens is we try to prepare, which is more of a procrastination. We are fearful. We are fearful to apply for a specific job because we're not good enough. We are fearful of what others will think, so we try to stall our progress and taking actions by studying, by practicing, etc., etc. And in the end, that specific step, instead of looking like this, it starts looking like this. And it's only step number one. So, here's how it looks like. If you zoom out, you understand, okay, so I have my specific goal, I have a specific place I want to be in life, and this is just one step. And in a grand scheme of things, when I'm zooming out, it's important, it's critical, but it's not that critical where I stall my progress and overinvest mentally in it. And that's one of the biggest understandings. It's the fact what it's just one step in a huge stairs of life, or one small piece of a puzzle in a huge puzzle of life, where faster you get through the step, faster you get here. That's the actual goal. But because we overinvest and overthink, we're stalling. We're stalling like crazy, and the entire progress looks like this. So the main thing out of that short demonstration is you must realize what, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because, well, first of all, some of those steps will change. Your picture here will change. A ton of things will change. And that small little step, independently how the rest of the steps will look like and how final picture will look like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in a sense what someone says no to you. it's fine, it doesn't matter. If someone will laugh in your face, it doesn't matter. If you fail, crash and burn, it doesn't matter. Because in the end, you will get what you need from a step 1 and move to a step 2. And less over-zoomed you're on step 1, less outcome dependent you are, faster you will get through that step, get it out of the way, and move forward. And faster you will get to the life you want to live. Because in the end, longer it takes for us to get to the life we want, far less time we have to live that life. Because in the end, you wanna be in that life and enjoy it. Not take forever to get there just to have little to no time there. And it's very important. And if you are wondering if you're too zoomed in or something, or you're not sure if your pathway is the best and the most optimized to get there, book a free clarity call where we will break everything down like I just showed you and go more in depth and more specifically for you to find the most optimum way for the life you want. Because what often happens is people go like this. In life, I know I did. And this way, the previous statement rings very true. You take too long to get to the life you want. And you have far less time to live that. So let's avoid that. Andre out.